Hey ladies, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mrs. Emily Paints, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to create this black and white glam with the Nude palette by Beauty Bay. So this glam was not planned, you guys. I had different ideas, but the product that I used did not work the way I thought it was going to. I will show you guys why later. So we're going to start off using the shade Illicit, and we're going to be using a flat brush. It's a flat fluffy brush. And we're going to be applying this all over our outer corner and only up to our crease. And we're going to use tapping motions so that we can set our base, because I did not set the base like I've mentioned in every other video. Those of you that are new, I normally don't set it because it gives me the most pigment on my lid. And now we're going in with the shade Maple Syrup, and we're going to be applying this right above the shade Illicit. And I'm using a small blending brush just to blend this shade out with the other one. We're going to stay in the same area with this shade. If some of the black starts to disappear, you guys, it is totally fine because we're going to be adding some more later on. Try to blend in small circular motions and side to side motions. That's usually my go-to. I know a lot of people like to go side to side, but I do a mixture of both, because if you do side to side, it's a lot harder to fix any mistakes, where if you're going in small circles, it'll automatically start blending and kind of giving it like a smoky effect, if that makes sense, and it just works better for me. Now I'm going back in with the shade Illicit, and I'm going to be applying some more product in that same area. We are not taking this all the way towards the inner corner, you guys. And now we're applying some more of the shade Maple Syrup, and we're going to do little circular motions. And now the shade All or Nothing. This is a very, very light shade, you guys, and we're using a fluffy brush to apply it at the top. It's okay if we go up to our brow bone, and we're going to blend in circular motions as well. And now I'm applying some more of the shade Maple Syrup just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm taking this a little bit more towards this outer corner to kind of give us a cat eye. And then we're bringing it over towards the inner area and just going in small little circles. In the meantime, while I finish blending this out, you guys, let me tell you that I almost messed up this glam. Oh my god, I tried using a new product and it was horrible. And I know it's a big brand, so I'm like a little nervous to talk about it, but it was horrible. So now, you guys, I'm taking oh my god. I'm taking the color Maple Syrup, and I'm going to be blending this towards the inner corner and also the shade All or Nothing. Not the dark shade, you guys, only the light ones we're going to be taking towards the inner corner, just so that it doesn't look like it's just on there. And now we're going back in with the shade Illicit, and I'm adding some more at the very bottom just so that it darkens up a little bit. And we're slowly going to work our way a little bit up. And then now I'm going to show you guys the product that I use. This is from Armani. And you guys, I really thought this pigment was going to look so good. I was like, this is so pretty. And I started applying it onto my lid. I was going to say my lip. I started applying it to my lid. This is what it looks like. It almost ruined my eyeshadow, you guys. I had to remove it. And redo my eyeshadow. So look at what I did, so that I had to like replace that shade because it completely messed up. It looked patchy. It was dry as soon as you applied it. Look, it was horrible. So I'm getting a makeup wipe from Neutrogena, and I'm just wiping some of it down. Oh my god, you guys. And now I'm tapping some more of my base in there just so that I can apply some eyeshadow directly. And now I'm going in with the shade Ice from the palette, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my lid. You guys, oh my god, I was like sweating it. I was like, I think this is not going to get saved. I thought I was going to have to restart everything. I was stressing. But I was able to fix it up, and this is what it's looking like. Also, when you apply this white shade, you guys, try not to go all the way to the top, just up to where your crease is at, and then just blend it out a little bit towards the shade Illicit. And then use tapping motions, you guys, when you're applying this, so that you get the best results. And I'm going in with the Neutrogena makeup remover towel, and I'm just removing any excess makeup that fell onto my face. This is why we do our eyeshadow first. And now I'm going to be sharpening up that area in the outer corner just to give us that cat eye. Next, we're going to be going in with the Italia Deluxe eyeliner. I have mentioned this in so many videos. Those of you that are new, this is my favorite eyeliner. It's like the blackest black and it's very matte. And I'm not going to do a wing. I'm just going to apply it up to this area and then take the shade Illicit and just tap it on top of the eyeliner just to set it. And now I'm going in with my ColourPop mascara. This is called Level Up. It is my favorite mascara, you guys. And we're applying a coat so we can apply our Violeta lashes and cover up our lashes with the falsies. You guys, if you're interested, the link is in my bio. Oh my god. The link is in the description. So you guys can get yours from my website. Now I'm going in with the shade Illicit and I'm applying this on my lower lashes. I'm using a very, very thin flat brush to apply this, you guys, so I can get it as tightly as possible in there because we already applied our foundation and we don't want to mess it up. You guys, I'm so used to being live on TikTok and like telling everybody to go check out my bio that now I'm saying it in my YouTube videos too. Oh my god. Now I'm going in with a completely clean brush. This is a small pencil brush, you guys, and I'm just going to be blending out that black shade just to give it that smoky effect at the bottom. If you guys aren't following me on TikTok and Instagram, please follow me. I'm under Mrs. Emily Paints the exact same way as here on YouTube. So just make sure you guys check me out on there too. I do short form content and then I also go live and everything. Now I'm going in with my ColourPop eyeliner, you guys. I love this eyeliner. It does smear a lot sometimes though in the inner corner, which I do not like. But I love it because it's really, really dark and creamy and buttery. And now I'm going to be going in with the shade Delicate and I'm going to be applying this in my brow bone. And I'm using a small flat brush just so that it's easier to apply and navigate with. And then after that, I'm going to be getting some more and applying this in my inner corner. And we're just going to be applying a small amount right here. Make sure it looks well blended. And then after that, you guys, I'm going back in with my Italia Deluxe eyeliner. And I'm just going to be making a sharp little cat eye line. I always love doing this little line in the inner corner, you guys. It's my favorite part, but it's so hard to do it on camera. Now I'm going in with my ColourPop mascara. You guys, this mascara makes my lower lashes super long compared to any other mascara. I've tried so many and none of them are as good as this one and the Rem Beauty one. So yeah, you guys, this is pretty much the finishing look. Let me show you guys what that looks like. And yeah, you guys, this is the finishing look. Comment the word white at the bottom so that I know that you're a real one and you watched the video all the way through. Remember to subscribe and like this video if you haven't. And thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.